I've just been humming the theme for like the whole 5 minutes. I've just been going do 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 just the whole time. Hey everybody, how are we doing? Let's see if I pop up. Is it me? Oh my goodness, I'm there. Hi everyone. Oh my gosh. Sorry, give me a second. Damn, I don't. We're getting some offline it feels so weird to start a stream and then see my follower count and have it have gone up since last stream. It feels really odd to have offline follows, but thank you, everyone. It's such a weird, yeah, it is very cool. And it's literally 99% of that comes from my fucking My Little Pony TikTok, which has 30,000 likes on TikTok. I actually don't know how many likes it has on YouTube. I don't think it popped off that hard on YouTube, but 20,000 likes as well on Instagram Reels, which is the wildest thing to me, because before then, my second most popular Instagram Reel has like 160 likes. So I'm like, where is everyone coming from? It's been a wild week or so, couple of weeks of growth. And I feel like the TikTok upload has slowed down a bit, but I feel like I wake up every day and there's like a new 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 likes on the Instagram post. It's not really slowing down. And I'm just like, whoa, this is cool. So I've got a lot of, I guess, like, you know, My Little Pony fans who were bullied as children, you know, feeling that solidarity. But hello, everyone. Hello, Money and Hopes and Adam and Mare and Atare and Cody and any lurkers hanging around. I apologize if I missed any names. The numbers, what do they mean? They mean people love My Little Pony. That being said, they do think that I drew the OC, which I didn't. My friend did, and I even credited her in the post. But that's all right. It's interesting. But yeah, apparently it was just a massive trend for people to hate Alicorn OCs back in the day, despite the fact that that's what they were. OCs. They were never going to be in the show. It's just, I don't know. It's a weird phenomenon, the sort of gatekeepiness people have, especially when it's adults talking to or about children, or adults infiltrating fandoms of media that's meant for children, like Disney adults or bronies, or even, you could say, even like Pokemon with scalpers and stuff like that. Like, adults are definitely allowed. Adults are definitely allowed to enjoy, you know, hobbies and things that were made for children, but they also have to understand that it was made for children. And children are gonna come online or go somewhere and talk about and express their care for that interest, and they need to be respected for that. Like, there's no need to be, even if you think they're cringe, even if you think the OC sucks, like, people were saying things like, your design is so beautiful, it didn't deserve to be bullied. And, like, I get where they're coming from, but the big thing is, no design deserves to be bullied. None of them. It doesn't matter if it's the ugliest drawing you've ever seen. It doesn't matter if the color palette is, hurting your eyes. It doesn't matter. Let people, especially children, nurture their passions and feel safe about it. Hello, Moth. How you doing? Anyway, that's my ramble. How we doing today? How's everyone's days been? I'm cold. I don't... Thank you for the Yapatare. I don't fuck with My Little Pony fans at all, but I don't give enough of a fuck to bully people over it. Like, a man that shoots white stuff from his hands. I don't know what that means, but I do agree with the sentiment. Like, oh, Spider-Man. Okay, I'm so silly. Like, listen, even if you say from his hands, if you say the words shoots white stuff, unfortunately, I'm going to assume the wrong white stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I do have a dirty mind. It is in the gutter. I need to get it out. But yeah, like, if you don't like something that someone has created, the mute button exists. The block button exists. Your thumb exists to scroll past if you have thumbs, that is. Not everyone has thumbs, but, like, you have ways to avoid things you don't like seeing. You don't have to have a go at them. It's fine. Like, let people enjoy things. Unless they're, like, legitimately shit things. Like, there are some things where enjoying things, like, at fucking Elon Musk, or honestly, at this point, like, Harry Potter or something like that, like, then it gets to a point where you can be like, yeah. Yeah, as long as things aren't actively hurting people. Like, let a person have a pony sona that has horns and wings. Today, where did the tonight come from? Today's been a nice relaxing day. I did a very silly Slay the Spire run that I showed off in Saltcord, have like 3 shifts next week totaling 20 hours, so I'm just sort of bracing for that. Hey! Handshake! Handshake! Kind of. My shifts aren't totaling to 20 hours, they're totaling to 15, but that is still 5 more than my usual work week. So I'm slowly preparing for that. What I have to do is change my shower schedule because I usually shower on Mondays, right? But now my Mondays are gonna be, I probably won't have time because I'm busy from literally 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and then after 5 p.m. I don't want to shower. I want to relax. Like, unfortunately, I don't see showering as a relaxing thing. I see showering as a chore. It's a nice chore, but it's a chore nonetheless. Look at you go. Yeah, I am excited for it. It does mean more money, which is good. Ugh, now 55-hour work week, I couldn't imagine. I think the most hours I did in a week were maybe like probably 30. Was probably like the highest amount I had at some point. And at that point, I was legitimately burning out. So, could I get back to that point? Possibly. Do I want to? Probably not. It's torture. It sounds like it. I hope you get, appropriate time off, appropriate holidays, lots of sleep, lots of rest, lots of looking after yourself. It's so much effort. Like, yeah, my hair not feeling gross is nice, but also spoon use. It's such a process. is the thing. Like, and because I don't shower like every single day, and because my hair gets and because my hair gets fairly greasy fairly quickly, I do have to wash my hair like every time I shower. So like every shower I have is typically what people like to call an everything shower. Like it takes a lot. So it's such a process. Because like you have to get your clothes together. You have to wash your hair, condition your hair, wash your face, wash your body, shave if you're a shaver. You know, like, and then you have to get out of the shower, and then you have to moisturize, and then you have to put on clothes, and then you have to comb the hair that you just washed. Or if you're a blow dryer, you have to blow dry the hair that you just washed. Like, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. I recently joined a Facebook group, which is like people who talk about like showering as a struggle and stuff like that for a multitude of reasons, whether it be like chronic illness or disability or like just depression or anything like that. And it's really interesting to see people's different perspectives and also people's different tricks to help them get things done and be clean. I think the worst I've ever worked in a week was 80 hours. How many hours are in a week? First of all, how many hours are in a week? 168 hours. You worked half a week. 50% of your week was spent working. That, oh my goodness. I hope you got the fattest check of your life. Oh my goodness. During a bad sleet storm. Youch. 80 paid hours. We had to sleep in HQ, so we were paid for it. Well, kudos to you for, you know, being able to handle that and surviving that, because oh my goodness, I would die. Like, I can't imagine. I'd have a breakdown at maybe hour 10. I'm perseverant enough to like, I've worked an 8-hour shift before. I think I've worked a 9-hour before. I think my longest shift was like a 9-hour because someone didn't come in. Like, I had a 7.5 and then someone didn't come in, so I had to like breach the gap. We played a lot of Mario Kart. Hell yeah. Who's your Mario Kart main, Hopes? My Mario Kart main is Baby Luigi for some reason. And, however, when I do eventually get the new Mario Kart, which will in fact be years and years and years away because I am not buying the Switch 2 in 2025. Not buying the Switch 2 in this year. But when I do get the new Mario Kart game, I will immediately switch up and I will be exclusively maining the Moo Moo Meadows cow. My beloved, my boy, best creature ever in the game. All right, let me go to profiles. Let me launch profile in new browser. Let's open some squares, shall we? Let's do some squares. It's really funny because I pretty much exclusively use this Firefox browser just to play squares. And you can tell because Amazon sponsored, Temu sponsored, the first thing that Firefox says is squares. Oops, all sponsors. Yeah. I need to get an ad block for this profile is what I need. Oh, it's 16 degrees right now, chat. Horrific. I feel like it should be illegal in the month of May for the temperature to go below 20. If the temperature is a teenager, it's wrong. All right. Let's go. What are we thinking? Oh, why? Okay. Oh, why are there so many C's? Hello? Oh my goodness. Hope's gonna get the big words. I'm calling it now. I finished yesterday's squares and I was so happy about it because yesterday's squares, well, today's squares for the Americans, my avatar's gone. Damn it. Sorry. It's the D&D thing again. I record my D&D sessions on Wednesdays. So the day before today, and I always turn off like my model and my chat and stuff like that because obviously not necessary. And then I forget to turn it back on. Whoops. All right, here we go. Is Crucible? No, Crucible isn't valid. Uncle! Hell yeah. And then we've got Crux. Oh my goodness. There's more than one word with the X in it. That's gonna be rough. Okay, okay, what? Okay, flub. Flow. Blur. Clue. Cluer? Nope. Crucible is valid? Is it? Oh my goodness, it is! What did I say? Hey, no, hey! I came up with Crucible first. It was a team effort from me and Hopes, because I tried Crucible, thought it was wrong. Also, I am a they, Hopes, I am not a she, but thank you. Lux, L-U-X-E. Oh, forgot the E. Okay. I get 75% of the credits. No worries, Hopes. I know it's a mix-up. Bowl. Oh, wow. Bowl. Nope. Bowl. Bowler. Is bowl just with an E on the end valid? Nope. Coil. Nice. Maybe you dropped the idea and Hopes is the one who brought it back up. Okay, let's just call it a 50-50, shall we? Just 50-50. Let's just halve it and have a good day. Is ruble? Yep. Ruble. That's what I initially intended to be. Hell yeah. Club. What? Okay. I'm so... This is cow? Cowler? Nope. Flex and flux. I see. Oh, not flux. Good job, me. Oh, we've got the F and the X gone, too. Another thing coming up that I've mentioned is the Next to Normal West End recording releasing tonight. Ooh, good luck for that. Well, not good luck, but, you know, I hope that you enjoy it. Ugh, go away. Go away, Adobe. There we go. No! No! Why? I'm pressing the down button and it's not going away. Okay, we're done. It's gone. Oh my goodness. I will not allow Adobe to advertise on my stream. Never. H-Bomber, guys. Upcoming video is going to be about Adobe and how much he hates it. And I'm very excited for that. I've never actually watched an H-Bomber guy video, but like, as a person, I like him. So I'm glad he's doing that. Lice and Lucre. Okay. I was like, there's no R after this C, but there is an R after this C. I don't know, Brune. Is there any, there's still 3 things starting with B. Bua, nope. Buell, nope. Loon and Rune. Rune is a bonus for some reason. That doesn't seem right. Cure. Cruel. Okay, which way? This way. There's so many C's. I'm like, as you say a C word and I'm like, cool, that doesn't help me know. How are there still 3? There's no, I didn't realize we only have 29 words today. That's not a lot. Bionicle. Nope. We're missing an NI for Bionicle. Lure and Rule. Thank you. Cobble? I have never heard of that word in my life, and the game called it a bonus. I'm sorry, Hopes. Rubio. No. I'm sad we can't do cube. What's the... Confused by the E word. Today's Myrtle threw me for a loop. We can do a Myrtle today if you want. However, I feel that Myrtle is something... Oh, yeah, that helps. Because I feel like Myrtle is something that I more do... Gen AI? No, thank you. Cubicle? That's great. All right, we got all the big boys. We can start using hints now. See you. See you. I did cure. Cure. Quell. I know, Hopes really is... Hopes is so good at this. I did do curb. Kerbal. Cubal? Cube. Cubal. Cubio. Cule. Cula. Culb. Cook. See you. What on earth? The gerbil's forgotten ancestor, the Kerbal. Cuckbee. QC. I don't know what this... Oh, cubic. There it is. Oh my goodness, both the C's in one. Okay. Oh, the last 3 words start with B. Okay. Blue. Bluer. Bile? Boil. There it is. What were you saying about Myrtles? I feel like Myrtle... If you do Myrtle, then I have to separate you now because you have tomorrow's Myrtle on my end for me. Yeah, that's how all of them go. Though every Wordle, if you're from America, every Wordle, Squares, Myrtle, Contexto, Latroso that you see me play is tomorrow's for you. I'm playing from the future. What I was saying about Myrtles is that I feel that it's not a game you can be very collaborative on because I feel I am personally very capable of solving them quickly. I felt like I did the Myrtle within like 10 minutes with like no people input. That's what I was like. But we can do Squirtle. Can we go back to the future? The current isn't that fun right now. I mean, how do you know that the future is fun too? We don't know if the future is fun. That's also a mystery. Would you rather deal with the devil you know than deal with the devil you don't know, aka the future? I'm definitely clicking. Okay. Well, at least that Marvel Rivals ad didn't have butts on it. Oh my goodness, chat. I was on Do Not Witch Hunt or anything. But so I posted that TikTok, right, /YouTube short /Instagram reel of all the butt ads I got of Marvel Rivals, right? And this person in the comments was like, well, back in the day of Metal Gear Solid and Street Fighter, we used to have so many big boobs and big butts in video games, and you were fine with it then. And I was like, okay. So first of all, I'm not talking about the characters having big butts in the game. I'm talking about the fact that they're using the in-game big butts to advertise the game. Like, first of all, second of all, I wasn't even complaining that much. I was just surprised because Marvel Rivals is such a big, popular game. You know, I've heard it be called, you know, the Overwatch killer and stuff like that. So, yeah. And that was just so... Second of all, I've never played Street Fighter. And I've never played I've never played Metal Gear Solid. You say I grew up with those games. I didn't. I grew up with Pokemon and Professor Layton. And that's about it. It was a weird comment. And so that's why I posted that tweet that was like, here's that, like, I feel like 50% of, like, arguments on social media are, I don't understand your point, but I'm still going to argue with you about it. Anyway. Ms. Magus, it's lower than Gen 4, so let's guess Gen 2 next. It is not a ghost type, nor is it a single type, so that's cool. Single types can be hard sometimes to figure out. It is taller than 0.9 meters and it weighs more than 4.5 kilos. So that's a couple of... Gen 2, not a single type. Okay, well, it's not a starter, because all of the Gen 2 starters are single types. Heracross! I like Heracross. Heracross is a super cool Pokemon. I used it in a Heart Gold Soul Silver playthrough. Oh my goodness, we've got the height! Okay, that's helpful-ish. Okay, chat, we've got a Gen 3 Pokemon. that is 1.5 meters tall, but weighs more than 54 kilos. And it is also not bug or fighting. Okay, well, I could just look up Pokemon that are 1.5 meters tall, but I do want to try some guesswork. So if it's heavier than Heracross, Metang is 1.2. However, I feel like we can afford to just get go with the wrong height just to get more clues as to the weight and typing. Okay, so it weighs less than 200 kilos. How tall is Metagross? Well, if Metang is too heavy, then I can almost assure you that Metagross is heavier. Yeah, Metagross is 550 kilos. We're not going Metagross. All right. What are the starters in Gen 3? What is Swampert? Water Ground, 1.5 meters. The weight works. Well, that was quick. Let's go. I think my mic cut me out a bit then. Sceptile, Blaziken, and Swampert. Yeah. Swampert, easily my favorite, and that's why it came to me first. Because I've only ever done one Gen 3 playthrough, and that was for Omega Ruby. And I picked my Swampert. I listed Sceptile first because he's one of my boys. Sceptile, you all know. I've already said my opinion on Sceptile already. I feel like Sceptile became way too bulky from Grovyle. Like, Grovyle had a very, slim, cool design. Yeah, exactly. It would, Grovyle evolving into Sceptile would be like if Monferno evolved into Emboar. That's what it feels like to me. You've just lost the entire aesthetic of the evolution line. It's just weird to me. I turned something off. What did I do? Oh, what did I do? Okay, that's okay. That's down. Okay. I pressed a button on my headset and things started to go a little haywire. Do we want to play Minecraft? We can play another game, but I kind of want to play Minecraft. Also, I haven't, at least the anime does his speed justice in the Sinnoh League who took out Tobias's Darkrai. The fact that you can just own a Darkrai in the anime and just use it in battle, I feel like that's not... I feel like that shouldn't be valid. I feel like you shouldn't be allowed for, your opponent to bring out a normal freaking Pokemon and then you go, here's the God of Darkness. What do you mean? Hopes! Thank you so much for the 3-month resub. I think that means you get a little upgrade to your sub badge. You've got little flowers now on your sprout. So welcome back to the sub berries. Oh, does Minecraft need to update? Okay. Oh no, okay, it's not a lot. It's 70 megabytes. Hey, Con, welcome in. Come on. Install. Quickly. And don't kill stream while we're at it, please. I get so scared when I update something because I know that there's a really high chance that stream's gonna die. However, Minecraft updates are usually really small. Thank goodness. Thank the heavens. Right, let's... Oh, jeez. No, tab out. Just chatting, no. Minecraft, yes. Minecraft, yes. Do we see Minecraft on the screen, chat? Why does the thing say sniff sniff? Okay, you can see it. Why is the sun already setting? It's not even 3. I hate winter so much. Oh, there is the weirdest little car outside. What the hell? Yeah, what is sniff sniff? Oh, it might be because of the sniffer. That makes sense. We haven't encountered a sniffer yet in this playthrough. The what? There's a creature in Minecraft called the sniffer. Okay, you know what? Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, single player, create new world. World, super flat, create new world. Oh, did I allow cheats? Slash spawn, nope. Give. Damn it. What's it called? What's it called? So there's slimes right here. Oh my goodness. I've never been in a super, fun fact chat, I've never been on a super flat before. No, I know cheat codes, but I don't know, all right, first of all, delete that world. Create new world. Create more game rules. No, how do you allow cheats? Allow commands on. Okay. World super flat. All right. Here we go. Give Strawberry Kelly sniffer egg. Oh, wrong thing. Give Strawberry Kelly sniffer spawn egg. There we go. All right. Let me show you what a sniffer is. There he is. He's shaped like a friend. He appears in the overworld, and all he does is like walk around and sniff, and I think he finds stuff. How many villagers are around me right now? 1, 2, excuse me, sir, 3, 4. Oh, and now he's digging. What's he gonna find? Torchflower seeds. Yeah, he digs stuff up from the ground. Where do I put down torchflower seeds? I don't actually know. Yeah, so that's what a sniffer is. How he looks makes me unreasonably uncomfortable. I like him. Actually, no, I'll keep that world and I'll just spawn any creature that Atare doesn't know about. Right, we're back here now. So what I wanted to do this stream was I have a protection 3 diamond chest plate, and I wanted to make it a protection 4 diamond chest plate by combining that chest plate with this one, which I can also enchant to be protection 3. So I learnt from Mare, my beloved cat frog, that you can you can make protection 4 if you put 2 protection 3 things together. So that is the plan. So I just need to do a little bit of XP farming, whichever way I like. However, I have not yet found it. We went and got birds last stream. What were they called again? Elmo and Sonic. Great names. And we also we found the pale garden, which is why we have like a pale oak tree. However, we never found the savannah. And I'm a big fan of the savannah, even though we do have one acacia tree, a sapling, it's not growing yet. So I would like to at least explore the savannah a bit, especially considering the savannah has armadillos, and I would love to see an armadillo. Hey, Cass, how you doing? So I think I'm all ready for an adventure. I got 28 arrows, I got boots with no fur, but alas. But the savannah, I think, is further, significantly further south than the jungle / pale garden hit combo. So we'll have to go on a bit of a longer journey today, methinks. And then along the way, I might, I don't know, kill some things, have some fun. Just, I wanted to explore. And then once we found the savannah and once I've got a protection for chestplate, I think I've enchanted everything, and I think that I may actually be fully prepared to go to the end or make the journey to the end. So I am excited to do that. I'm probably going to actually leave it's getting dark already. I chose the wrong time to go on an adventure. So I'm planning, the way that I'm planning, what is down here? We'll see now. See, I'm gonna get distracted. There's skeletons down there. Is there anything of worth? Oh, they're killing each other, actually. Fun. Ah. Well, that was worthy. What's down here? Ow. Ooh. I think I've actually been down here before. Oh, that's a lot of hole. This is a lot of hole. I forgot to bring torches again. Fuck my Chungus life. Should I go back and get torches? I feel like I feel like I only need torches if I'm going to continuously go mining, but I don't want to continuously go mining. I just wanted to explore this one little cave, and it's very much, not little. Okay. Oh, why are there more of you? Why are there so many more of you? What the heck? Triple whammy. Creepers to the max. Give me more coal, please. See, coal is satisfying because coal does give you the instant gratification of getting XP from it, while the likes of, like, gold and iron and stuff like that, and copper, you have to smelt first. So it's like I'm sitting on XP that I actually can't get yet. I probably shouldn't go much further. This is not a safe place to be. So I will go home, actually. Well, not home. I will go outside into the other darkness. It was up, wasn't it? Was it up or down? It was up. Yes, this is how I got up here. Hui, hui, hui. Up here. Yeah, I disturbed the creeper convention, the Great Creeper Convention of 2025. Oh, here's another one. Oh, you're late, bro. You're late to the convention. How do I get up? Bro, you destroyed my way out. Okay. So that's where I was. So this is, oh my goodness. This, what on earth? Okay, you know what? One of the other things I probably need for the end is a lot of food. So I'm gonna get myself a lot of bone. I have no idea how you can even see. What, in the dark? Easily. I think this is pretty much the correct way to go, because I just have to go directly south of my house. And my house is close enough to my original spawn point that my compass does help tell me where my house is. CreeperCon is just Minecraft YouTuber meetup. Cass. Cass. Bro. Bro. Oh. Listen. Correct. Wait, do I adopt this dog? Can I pet that dog? Let me see if I can adopt a dog. I've got another dog, chat. My army of dogs continues. There's also a bee over here. Where's your beehive? Where's his beehive? Why is there just a random bird over here? Hey. Oh, get him, puppy. Or don't. Thank you, puppy. Oh my goodness, more. And I've also lost track of the bee. Alright. How do I make you healthy again? Like, you're taking damage. I don't know how to health you. Hello. Why'd I say hello, Hopes? You've been here the whole time. But hey. Hello. Oh my, the highlight message surprised me. No one ever uses the highlight message feature. I assume, you know, they will in the future when I'm not able to be as responsive to other people's, like, comments and stuff like that. Okay, meat makes them happy. Does rotten flesh make dog healthy? Surely not. No, rotten flesh is only for me to eat. Do you like rotten flesh? He does! Okay, I give the dog rotten flesh. I'm so nice to my pets. I'm so nice to my doggy. There we go. Oh my goodness. Everyone and their mum is after me. Fox. Hello, sweetie. We didn't see any rabbits. We usually see... Oh my goodness, there's so many foxes. Enderman. I feel like such a child sometimes just because of the way I react to certain things. Oh, I could have adopted that donkey. I have like 3 saddles that I still don't use. Rotten flesh is sometimes known as dog food among Minecrafters. That's so funny, actually. Okay, get him! There we go. Let me get my rotten flesh back. Puppy! There we go. I make you healthy! Again. Alright. Back this way. Hello, 70 Sept. How you doing? Welcome in. I'm still reeling over Cass's comment. That's absolutely making it into a TikTok. I've stopped putting as many, like, chatters comments in, putting as many chat messages in my TikToks, because I feel like maybe they'd care, I don't know, like, people would be more interested in, like, seeing what I say as opposed to what my chatters say, but, like, that was too iconic to not include. There's so many bunnies. I want bunny, but I don't have any leashes. Enjoying life now that degree is over. Oh, that would be... I have another one. I have acquired another dog. So many. I will get many dog and have whoa! No, 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 no. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Who got hurt? Okay. Both of you are healthy now. I will... Ah, no, 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 no. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many? Ah! There's so many creepers. Leave me alone. Oh, there's more coal in there. Let me do some mining. I was gonna say, if it's just one block of coal, I might lose it. A small amount. Can you not get in my face? Okay, well, I'm level 30 now. Like, I still want to go to the savannah, but a part of me is like, do I go to the savannah or I just go back and also deposit my dogs? But I kind of want to keep going. I keep going, I think. And then there's copper in there. I'm getting trapped by trees. Wait. Oh! No, I did not in fact realize that I bred my dogs. I have a baby! I thought I was making them healthy. I didn't realize I was... Oh. Oh well. Oh, we got another bee. Don't worry, 70 Sept. You do not have to scream about it. You can just say sorry and move on. The best way to react to when you find out that you've misgendered someone is to just say, hey, sorry, that's my bad. I know, I can't believe I've got a baby. I didn't realize that you could breed dogs. That's completely my bad. Well, now they're so healthy, they were able to manage sex and also childbirth. Is it still called childbirth? If an animal is doing it, considering, like, an animal is not a child. Also, there's a tree over there, just a lone tree on a block. It's still called childbirth? Well, I don't know. I thought it might just be, you know, called birth. You know, erase the prefix of child. You never know. Are you saying animals don't have children? But, like, they... See, now when you put it like that... like, that's not what I meant, but I meant, like... Are they still called children if they're animals? Like, do you get what I mean? Do you at least understand where I'm going with this way of thinking? Oh, they're shaking themselves dry. You need one more to form the family from Bluey? Oh, don't you worry, 70 Sept. At home, I have got so many dogs. I've got maybe 16. I haven't just got Bluey's family. I've got Bluey's entire town. I've got Brisbane. I've got the Bluey version of Brisbane. With how many dogs I own in this game. Yeah, I think I counted it once and I think it was 16. And now we've got 3 more. So I have 19 dogs now. I have enough dogs for, like, I don't know, some sort of sports team. I don't know what team it would be. They could participate in the Puppy Bowl. Does the Puppy Bowl still happen? I feel like the Puppy Bowl used to be known a little more, but I feel like I haven't heard much about the Puppy Bowl recently. Also, I just like saying the words Puppy Bowl. It feels so satisfying. The Puppy Bowl, it's like a Super Bowl, but with dogs instead of people. It's like a bunch of dogs, like, play with a ball and like do a fake version of the Super Bowl. Oh, dog sledding! Yeah! Oh my goodness. My mum recently rewatched, because we have it on DVD. My mum recently rewatched the movie Eight Below. Has anyone seen that movie? Also, thank you, Money, for the hydrate. She rewatched the movie Eight Below, and I just walked in to the room and I caught the end of it, and oh my goodness, that movie is so sad. Like, it's so... Like, it's... Like, it is sad, but it is also happy. Like, it's very bittersweet. It's meant to be like an inspirational tale sort of thing, but it just makes me upset. Okay, so that's where I was, because there's the Pale Garden over there. So I should probably go further over in the direction of the Pale Garden. That movie is a buried memory. Yeah, I think that movie, like, that movie was like low-key a horror movie for me, because one of the scenes has like a massive jump scare with like a leopard seal trying to like attack and eat the huskies, and that scared me so badly as a child. Like, I was terrified. So I haven't really watched it much since I was a child, but it's a pretty good, like, as a movie, it's sweet, but I don't like to see harm come to any animals. And unfortunately, the dog, well, not all of them, but unfortunately, like, there are dogs that die in that movie. It's rough. I like the notion of dog Taylor Swift performing at dog halftime for the dog Super Bowl. That made me think, like, if Taylor Swift was a dog, what would she be? But that also made me think more clearly, if you were a dog, chat, what dog breed would you be, do you think? Like, what dog do you think represents you the best? Been traumatized by too many animal-focused movies. Agreed. Do I have all of them still? Okay, I'm glad that they can just kind of teleport to me. I am thankful of that. Also, hey CSN, how you doing? My room is too hot. I don't know if anyone hates when your room gets hot out of nowhere. In the summer, the windows in my bedroom face the setting sun. So when the evening comes around, and I'm usually on my computer at that time, so I'm like in my room can get super hot in the summer because the sun will just stream through the windows. Imagine if we find another parrot. But I don't think this jungle is big enough to, like, spawn that many animals. Like, I don't even think there's a structure in this jungle. It's a really, really small jungle, and I think I explored literally all of it when we were last here. I think I circumnavigated the jungle. That's not the right use. That is not the correct use of the word circumnavigated. Like, not even remotely. Okay. Fuck. I may or may not have forgotten to bring a boat. Golden, no thoughts, head empty. Yeah, I'm gonna make one. I know, but I still felt like grieving a little bit. All right. I'm not even gonna pick this. Is that more jungle over there? Wait, this jungle may be bigger than I thought. Wait, I want to explore more jungle. I will make a boat, and I will go and try and find Savannah, because I do remember there is Savannah in this direction, but I kind of want to keep jungling. I thought I heard a bird. I was wrong. Imagine if I do find another bird. I keep seeing red flowers in the distance and being like, bird? And it's not. I just want to collect as many animals as physically possible. Whoa! I hope you find an Alfred. What the fuck is an Alfred? Oh, Enderman. I was like, I need seeds. I need seeds. Give me seeds. How many seeds? That's one seed.
Beb.
Thank you for the bit, Hopes, and you are so right. I need so many seeds. I can't move too far away, or I'll lose him. I think I've already low-key lost him. No, I hear him. He's close. That's not a bird, that's a bat. You're up there. I need to do some parkour. Whee! All right. I can't parkour enough. Up here. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie. Why are dogs so easy to tame and birds take so long? Where did he even go? I guess it's because seeds are so easy to find compared to bones. Like, I feel like bones are a lot rarer because they come from a mob drop, and a mob that only spawns at night, as a matter of fact. Bluebird too? Yes, and a paler bluebird as well. Hey, Valeska, how you doing? Okay, the bird's going this way. I need to collect seeds and keep walking. Keep walking over here. All right, there's a third seed. Okay, fourth seed. You are so greedy. His greed sickens me, chat. Did seeds drop from that? I thought they did. Is that emerald? I thought that was emerald. It's just vines. No, I will not go in a cave. No! I need more seed. I need more seed. It's I need more bullets, but instead I need more seed. Okay. That's 5. That's 6, actually. No! Don't fly higher than me! I can't even get to you. Bro. I just want a bird. Well, I just want my third bird. So I guess my greed also kind of sickens me, but like, I just want bird. Every time I hear that little crunch noise and I don't see hearts, there's a skeleton after me. Okay. Okay, there are several skeletons after me currently. Okay. I love this skeleton. He's running. Okay, so now the question is, where did the bird go? Oh. What? How many seeds have I fed this guy? It's at least 20. have 10 more, bird. I have a dozen. I have a baker's dozen plus 1. Love me. Now there's a zombie after me somewhere. There we go. Okay. Now the bird's gone again. There's a creeper. Okay. That didn't kill the bird. I'm glad about that at least. He's up there. Get back down here so I can feed you and love you. Hello? I know he's playing hard to get. Like, bro, just let me love you. Oh my goodness, that took like 25. Okay, so that's home. That's away from home. Okay, I think there's more jungle in this direction. Never mind. Never mind. The jungle is in this direction, actually. Oh, that was a big jump. Spinning in the air like a little brat. Exactly. Showing off his skills. See, there's more jungle this way. Jungle is interesting to me. I just don't... It's just so rare. It seems like a sparse jungle, though. I have heard of sparse jungles. Because it's like, it's basically just the trees, but there's nothing, like, else. Is there a baby zombie after me? Doesn't matter. I kill everyone. Okay. Make sure I have this equipped. So I can feed my dogs to make them healthy. Alright, there we go. Did I make you two breed again on accident? No. Did I? Dog number 4, everybody. Whoopsies. Anyways, I think I yapped too much and I got too distracted. What did everyone actually, say what they would be if they were a dog? I think someone said Newfoundland and that's all I saw and then I lost track. I don't know what I would be. Feel free to assign me as well. I'm not very well versed in dogs, I guess. So, like, feel free to assign me. You said Newfoundland? Hell yeah. I don't actually know what a Newfoundland is. What's a Newfoundland, chat? Help. I want to find more bird. See, I keep hearing tweets and I'm like, is this the bird I already own? Or is this a bird I would like to own? And I think in this case, it's the bird I already own. Oh, there's a chicken over there. Wrong kind of bird. Sorry, bro. Ow! Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Everything is happening to me. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. There's another bird. And I already own him. All right. We have Elmo 2, Electric Boogaloo. I didn't mean for this to happen. We've got more. Okay. I'm running. I'm running from the creatures because there's a creeper over there and I can't fight everything and then also make sure I, like, stay clear of the creepers. I wonder, are there jungle villagers, chat? They are big dog. I see. Ow. Nope, that's a creeper. I'm running again. There's more creepers. Oh my goodness, this is creeper convention again. Wait, is that what I think it is? Wait, chat. Okay, I'll fight these two. Thank you. I'll fight these two, and I'll make one boy healthy. Okay, you're healthy. Okay, you're healthy too. Alright. Have I just made dog number 5? I have not. I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think I did. Ugh. Yeah, I feel like cats have breeds, but the thing is most cats typically aren't known by their breeds. Like, a lot of people can't look at a cat and go, I know what cat that is. Like, unless they have incredibly distinctive features. While dogs do have incredibly, like, almost all dog breeds have incredibly distinctive features and are easy to tell apart from each other. Like, you can tell a Dalmatian apart from a Chihuahua. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, we found it. Okay, not yet. Oh, wait, there's a village there. Okay, let me explore this village first and then we go to the savannah. The only animal I can assign myself is orange cat. That makes sense, considering you are orange human. / positive. You're not orange human in, you know, that kind of orange human way. Did I end up with 5 dogs? No. I keep being paranoid that I'm breeding them again, but oh well. Ooh, this is a big village. Oh, and there's more cherry grove over there. Okay. Let's start from down here. Because this is furthest away from the savannah. Well, this little farm. Why is the farm so far away from the rest of the village? I have completed my bedtime routine. Good night, Mare. If you are going night-night. Okay, is there anything up here? Nope. Back down. All of my puppies are waiting outside the door. Oh, more coal, please. Can never have too much. Except when you have too much. Alright, and then we'll go down. Nope. Don't need anything from you. What about in here? Nope. You're just a bed. Where's the door to this one? Hello, horsies. Oh, this looks promising. Nope. Okay, well, I can't close that door because my dogs are in there and I'm not locking them in. Because I will forget the coordinates of this place and I will lose my way and I won't be able to come back. In here. Oh, there's a guy in here. Hello, guy. I do not have 32 sticks. Nor do I want 32 sticks. I'm gonna stay awake as long as I can, but I probably won't make it to end of stream. That's no worries. All right, and then let's go to this one. Nope, nothing in there. Hello, Iron Golem. Let's go to this one. Chest. I'll take potatoes. I also will take oak saplings, even though I don't. Chat, I need fish. Chat, I need fish right now. Why are they bathing? Why was my bird already in there? Emeralds! Leather cap and leather. Okay. No, I've already looked in there. Okay. I need I need fish. Right now. You can sell them 32 sticks. There's... Chat, there's 2 cats in this village. Okay. I need to find fish. Right the hell now. I need fish. You're not a fish. Fish! I need more cats. Oh my goodness. Gimme! There we go. All right. Dying. So many Kelly dogs. Yeah. I only found 2 and then I accidentally started breeding them. There's so many fish. I need to get all the fish. Die. When will these fish all die? Ah! I can't aim very well when I'm killing things. Look at this. I'm failing so much at killing fish that I'm starting to drown. My friend Jester loves collecting Minecraft dogs. I love collecting Minecraft cats. Cats are the best. All right, how many fish do I have? 7. That's not enough. Like, that's potentially enough, but, like, not quite. All right, there's 1. Breathe. 2. Nope. There we go. Breathe. Ah! You can't run. Breathe. Breathe. Down. Kill, breathe. Down. Kill, breathe. Why are you telling the fish to breathe? I'm telling myself to breathe. I'm not telling fish to breed. Oh, my birds are over there. My birds are just watching me destroy these animals. Okay. There we go. There's 2 over here still. There's more over here. 18. Listen, that's potentially enough. But if these cats are at all like birds, like the birds I'm experiencing are like, this could take it could take a lot more. Where did the fish go that I was chasing? There he is. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what happened to me, Con. I was feeding the dogs. And they made puppy. Can I hit something? Thank you. Breathe. Ooh. Okay. Ah, I can't aim! There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. I think... Okay, 26 fish. Will that be enough? We can only hope. Why did one of you sound like you were in pain? Like, bestie, I hope not. Okay, both of the cats were higher up on the hill. I should probably not be pulling out a bow. A cat's scared of dogs. Will me having dogs around stop the cats from coming to me? Do I need to put the dogs in a house? And, like, just seat them there? I don't know how Minecraft animals work. Alright, there was one, like, around here. Oh, I hope the cats don't go in the mine. Donkey! Cats fear nothing except people if they're untamed. Okay, cool. Let me just go... I hope there's armadillos in that savannah. That's what I want to find more than anything else. I'm gonna go as high as possible and see if I can find the cat. The cat's there. Okay. The cat is there. I just have to, like, get in the walking path of the cat. Come on. Come on, sweetie! Okay. He sees food. Okay. Number one. Okay, it's getting dark. Now there was a second cat. Can there be two cats in one village? Because I swear I saw a second one. It was like on top of a building, like this one. There can be many cats. Okay. So I guess the next thing to do is try and find the second cat. But I don't know where it could have gone. Meow. Oh. The Minecraft cat noises are so precious. Also, I haven't had a drink yet today, other than, like... Not today. I haven't had a drink yet this stream. And by drink, I mean I haven't had chocolate milk yet this stream. I have had the water when you have hydrated me, chat. Okay. It was on a hill. Ah. There's a... Wait! This isn't the one I was thinking of, but the third cat? I swear there was a second cat and it was grey. So chat, this is the third cat. Hi, kitty. He sees me. He sees me. Hi! I got him in one! Perchance, did I get too much fish? No. In before, this last cat takes literal years to tame. Yeah, there was a second cat and it was grey, which means this was the third cat and I've tamed the third cat. But I can't find the second one. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to fall. I'm just looking for the grey kitty. I swear there was a grey one. It was not a chicken. There's a skeleton up there. Where could it be? I can't go too far outside of the lights, because then the monsters will actually start attacking. Oh, is my cat in a bed? Are both of my cats in beds now? Get him, Iron Golem! You see him, get him! I'll lead him right to you! Nice job. Meow? Nope. That's just the two cats I already own. What was that noise? Oh! Hmm. Wait, my cats scare the phantoms away? Wait, legit? They're not coming for me. That's so cool. However, the phantom noises are annoying as hell. I will admit. Oh, you can actually get me. Oh, the dogs want to hurt them. Oh, did I accidentally put my cats in somewhere? No, there's one. Where's the second one? Where's my calico? Chat, where's my calico? Oh no, I think when I went inside a house and went on a bed, the cat may have wanted to stay in there. Yeah, there, I hear him. Bro, get up! I'll be closing that door. Should I try looking? I'm not sure if I should keep looking for this third cat. If Con says cats can despawn and be replaced with other cats. Maybe the gray cat got replaced by the calico. Also, where's my orange cat now? Are you in here now? Oh, well, I trapped a bird in here, though. Get out of here, bird. Oh, no, there you are. These noises are so obnoxious. I will not sleep, though. My bird is on me. Hey, bro. I feel so sad. All of my animals are, like, so upset. Like, my birds are chilling and that's it. I'm gonna wait till the sun comes up, I think. Oh, I think the iron golems also want to hurt the phantoms. Bro, there's a zombie right here. Kill the zombie first, thank you. I'll take the flesh. That sounds terrible out of context. When will the sun rise? Leave me alone! I'm just sitting in this... Because, like, I don't want to leave and have to fight more monsters. But I also don't want to sleep. I also think there's more jungle over there. There's so much jungle. Both of my birds are on my shoulders. I know, the kitty vigils are precious. They just want me safe. I also want me safe. I think the third cat might be Cryptid Cat. The sun's coming up. What hit me? Oh, it's you. Now, I'll come back to my cats then. That's alright, that means I'm gonna have an even number of cats, and I like even numbers. Because I already have, I'm pretty sure I have an even number of cats, because I'm pretty sure I have 2 cats at home. Alright. Sun's up. Sun's up, I go up. Oh, that's creepers. What do you mean that's creepers? Oh, what do you mean that's a baby zombie? Okay. First of all, I want to go back up the hill again because I feel like the cats end up congregating on the hills. So I just want to check. Gray cat, are you here? Please don't be in that weird ravine. Okay, I don't think so. Alright. It's just me, my 2 cats, 2 birds, and 4 dogs. You have an odd number of dogs? No, I don't. I have 4. I think. Yeah, I have 4. It's all evens. Now, what I want to see here is an armadillo. Please. Bunnies. I want to collect so many animals, but bunnies are so hard to get. Sometimes baby zombies can ride chickens. I did know that. There's a nether portal over here there. Look! Orange chickens! This is a warm climate, so all the animals look different here. Like, look, the sheep is orange, too. I love acacia trees as well. I have the most unpopular opinion, and it's that acacia trees are cool. And acacia wood is a good wood. Oh my goodness, we're gonna see the cows. Look, the pigs are orange and the cows are red. I know, I love the orange wood as well. I especially love the contrast between, like, if you just use acacia for your house. There it is! Chat, it's an armadillo! Look at him! Can you tame armadillos, chat? I assume not. But look at it! That's what I wanted to find. I just wanted to explore my favorite biome and find an armadillo. That's all I needed in my life. And the nether portal helps. Sure, gold sword with Bane of Arthropods. And gold axe with Curse of Vanishing. Cool. You can't, but they'll follow you if you have a spider eye in your hand. I don't think I have any spider eyes on me. Oh. I love the savannah. There's just something about it. I love the color scheme. I love the trees. It's such a fun area, in my opinion. Like, it's so bland, but it's just like, there's another one! Armadillo! Armadillo, armadillo. Like that song Amadeus, but it's armadillo instead. It's a big, not that big. I was gonna say it's a big biome, but it's not really. It's not big in that direction, at least. It ends there. Okay. I'm satisfied. Not to mention, I don't want to go so far and end up endangering my cats. I'm gonna lie down because my tummy hurts. Oh, Con, I hope you feel better soon. Tummy hurting is such a rough thing to deal with. Alright. I'm just gonna go. Maybe I'll see what's this way. I kind of want to go back to that village to try and find the 3rd cat. But you know what? Maybe villagers should keep their cats. You know? Maybe we shouldn't take every cat from every village. Also, I just can't find it. I'm trying to act like I'm being nice when really I'm just lazy. I think stomach ache is like some of the worst kind of ache. I guess there's a difference. Like, there's a difference between stomach ache and nausea. And I think stomach pain isn't great, but nausea is worse. I don't know what. If I was listen, I don't know what cat I would be if I was a cat, but like I do have a warrior cat OC that I feel is basically just me as a cat. And its name is Feather Breeze. Though, you know what? I just realized... Is that another village? Is that the same village? I think that's the same village. Okay. I thought that village was in that direction. That's my bad. I just realized, I think Zephyrberry is like... I think Zephyrberry, low-key, is a warrior cat name. And honestly, not even low-key. It has the naming convention of warrior cat names. I got briefly nauseous at work. Yeah, I get waves of nausea sometimes. I feel like my new medication makes me a little nauseous, but I don't know if it actually makes me nauseous or if my brain is just making me think it makes me nauseous. 'Cause like, I may just be tricking myself into thinking, you know? I might be tricking myself into thinking there's a side effect. All right, let's do a brief run around the town. See if we can find Mr. Third Cat. Gray baby! Gravy! Gravy. If I find the third cat chat, its name is Gravy. Okay. I think it's gone. Not my kitty. Cryptid kitty. Whoops, ow. Oh, and I hurt my dogs too by doing that. Okay, I'll be safer. I'm sorry, puppies. All right. Let's make for the Cherry Grove. Because we found Pale Garden and Jungle last time. Let's look at Savannah and Cherry Grove this time. For me, it was definitely a stress response. I don't think I get... Fortunately, I don't think I get nauseous as a stress response. Are those more dogs? Am I gonna get different biome dogs? Chat. Wait a gosh darn second. Oh. That dog doesn't... I don't have enough bones to tame that dog. Oh well, we've got one new dog. One new dog. Well, actually, that means I'm gonna have an odd number of dogs. And you know what happens when I have an odd number of dogs? I have to make them an even number. Oh, they made a white puppy! I was kind of hoping they'd make, like... I was hoping we'd get more brown puppies, but I guess that one brown dog is just gonna be special. Why the Savannah hunting? Because it's my favorite biome. Because it's my favorite biome. Like, there's no use out of Savannah hunting, but I just wanted to do more exploring of my area in Minecraft, and Savannah in particular is my favorite biome. Also, until I did find the Savannah, I'd never seen an armadillo in Minecraft. And I thought this would be a fun opportunity to go find an armadillo. But also, hey, Mesa, how you doing today? Welcome in. We did find the savannah, so now we're actually on our way home. We've completed both of our big goals of the day, which was to find the savannah and also get to XP level 30. So now I just gotta go home again. With, I kind of ended up with a horde of animals, is the extra thing that came about from this expedition, is that, I hoard, yeah, my zoo, my extra zoo, because I already have a zoo. I already have 16 dogs and 2 cats and 2 birds. But now I'm gonna add 6 more dogs and 2 more cats and 2 more birds. But how have you been, Mesa? I know you've been doing some, Ace Attorneying recently, so how are you finding that? I'm so glad you're playing it, honestly, because I'm just... It's a good... It seems like right up your alley in terms of games. Because, like, you knew exactly what I wanted when you gave me AI the Somnium Files, and I'm glad that I feel like I know exactly what you like. I'm still so early on. That's not bad. The first game is solid. Who's your favorite character so far? I will always talk about Ace Attorney. Also, I did more looking through GIFs, and instead of looking up Miles Edgeworth, I specifically looked up Miles Edgeworth investigations, and I think I got more character spoilers. Like, I have no more, I'm not spoiled any more than I already have in, like, what happens in the investigation games. I don't know much about what happens in the investigation games, but now I know more like, the appearances of more characters that are going to appear. I do not know if they're good or evil, though. Sometimes the evidence to present doesn't make much sense. That is incredibly true. There was one... I think the biggest... I don't have bones. I think the biggest thing that happened with me was... I think there may even be a clip of it. It's from the second game, though, so don't look for it if you want to find it. But there's a point where it takes me legitimately 10 minutes. And I'm pretty sure I ended up looking it up, or someone had to tell me what the evidence was, because I was just so confused. And I was so angry once I figured out, or like learned what the right answer was, because I was like, that shouldn't be the right answer. I know what the contradiction is, but none of this evidence is good. Yeah, that is also true. Oh no, he realizes his regret. There we go. So yeah, that does happen a few times. I also feel like a lot of the time I get ahead of myself. I'll be like 3 steps ahead of where the game actually wants me to be. So I'll be like, I know how this pans out, so I present this evidence. And they're like, no, you actually have to present this evidence first to get to this part of the game. And it's like, oh, okay. I think maybe I like Gumshoe the most. Gumshoe is fun. Gumshoe is fun. He's a very good character. I think he can irritate me sometimes, but like there's not a single character in like the main Ace Attorney cast that I genuinely dislike in any way. Like, they can irritate me at times, but like they are all likable. Yeah, bones for more dogs, even though there's no dogs in this area. I had more fun voicing Old Bag and Von Karma. Ooh, yes. I don't like... I think my favorite character to voice... Oh, that's a really good question. Favorite character to voice. Gumshoe is easy to voice, because I just make him sound like this. Even though that is canonically not what he sounds like, because you hear his voice in the anime. I can like Franziska because I make her sound like Azula, because I feel like she has a huge amount of Azula from Avatar: The Last Airbender energy. Oh, I just realized you don't know that character yet. There's a character I like that has Azula energy. My least favorite character to voice. I know the whip. Okay, good. I think my least favorite character to voice is Edgeworth. I feel like I could never be consistent with him. Either that or Lotta, which sucks. Like, because Lotta is obviously very, like, basically you guys get the American accent without having to redeem the channel points when Lotta comes around. But no, ooh. My cat! One of them! Well, that's what happens when you try for a zoo. I'm gonna need another grave. G-Dane, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Strawberry Patch. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, he's doing 360s in the water. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill him because the dogs are just gonna run after him. Okay, there we go. The dogs can be free now. But yeah, Edgeworth is the hardest character personally for me to voice because... So that's why I'm glad that, like, he's the main character of Investigations, because whenever I'm the main character... Because whenever I'm the main character in a game, or, like, whoever I play is the main character, I just give them my voice. So it's been nice to play as Edgeworth, because then I don't have to try and put on his weird... I gave him, like, a really weird voice, and I don't think I will ever be able to replicate it again. Thank you for having me, no worries! Are you a Minecraft fan, G-Dane? Ooh. Ow. There we go. Death, death, death. I gotta kill everything before it kills my animals. Oh good, there's more skeletons though. Oh, okay. They're gonna just carnage, I think. Some of these, at least a couple of these skeletons. Can I get to where I need to be? My dogs are chasing a skeleton and I can't get there to help. If I were to do voices for the AI cast, I definitely enjoy Von Karma and Edgeworth the most. Von Karma is fun. I think my problem is it can be hard for me to distinguish all the voices from one another just because I don't really do like accents or anything other than Lotta. So like Judge sounds like this. He's a little deep, but he sounds like this. And then Von Karma sounds like this. Like Judge is deep, but Von Karma is deeper. And while it sounds like a distinct difference in my head, when I replay my VODs back and stuff like that, or I'm looking for clips and stuff like that, I'll be like, these voices barely sound different at all. Marshall is kind of fun. Who's Marshall? Oh, yes. Yes, I know exactly. That's a creeper. Don't explode. It didn't explode. Imagine if my other cat died. I want to at least bring one cat home. It would feel so not worth it if both of the cats died in this situation. Yes, I do know who you mean. Cowboy dude. For Judge, I just vocally key smash. Fair enough. I also think I only have a very slight difference between Gumshoe and Will Powers. Like, I make Will Powers basically just a worse version. Like, Gumshoe is like this, and then Will Powers is like this. Like, Will Powers, a lot of the time, people in the main cast, I try to give subtle voice changes to, just because they're gonna be the characters I see the most. And then the NPCs, I can go a little more wild for. Like, I can go like this for Ernest Amano. Or I can go like this for Lotta Hart. Or, what else have I done? I need to look back at some of my old Ace Attorney VODs and see what kind of voices I did. I think I did something like this. No, I don't think I did. I thought that was my Meekins voice, but I think my Meekins voice is just pathetic boy. I think my Meekins voice and my Rhonda Light voice are identical. Thinking back on it. I'm in Rise from the Ashes now. I'm just kind of like, wow, this game is longer than I thought it would be. And yeah, Rise from the Ashes in particular is a long, long case. It's a good case, but it's definitely the longest case in the game. I think I finished the first Ace Attorney game in 11 streams, and legit, I think 5 of them were Rise from the Ashes, which is just wild that I completed everything else so quickly, and then Rise from the Ashes just goes on forever. But it's good. I like Lana Skye, and I like Emma Skye. They're both super interesting characters and fun. I really like Emma. Emma is probably one of my favorite characters in the series. Was getting hay for the children. What did I miss? I don't know if you were there for it, but one of my cats died. Got blown up by a creeper. I am gonna make a grave for it. Like I made a grave for the dog that died when I got an army of dogs. One of them did die. And I have a grave for him. So I'll make a grave for everything else too. I forget how short some of the cases can wind up being, because the Great Ace Attorney's case is surprisingly very long. That's interesting. That a tutorial case is long. I was already surprised by the fact that the Ace Attorney Investigations case was the tutorial case of Ace Attorney Investigations. I was surprised that that was long. However, I feel that case being long makes a little bit of sense. Not a lot, but a little bit of sense, because the investigations games do introduce new mechanics. For example, walking. And also the whole, like, logic gameplay you have to do. All right, let's sit down my puppies first. Hey, pups! All right, you down, you down, you down. Where's my brown one? There you are. Come on. Okay, you know what? You can sit there. Okay, that's on my path. Okay, there we go. And then I bring everyone else inside. Oh, there's another dog in here. Oh, I have 3 cats. Oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. I had 3 cats, so now I have 4. This bird can't get in. There you go. No, don't get on my shoulder. Sit down somewhere. There we go. Where's my bluebird? Oh, there you are. Okay, there's another dog walking around that's not... No, I don't want you to be under the bridge. Oh, there's 2 dogs I haven't put down. Well, I haven't seated yet. That's really bad wording. We are going to need a bigger house, probably, yeah. There's the blue boy. So we now have Elmo, Sonic. I don't know any characters that are cyan. And a second red bird. I have returned from playing DBD. Hell yeah! How are the games? I hope you enjoyed them. Oh my goodness, my inventory is so full. Okay. How do you can like undo golden swords, right? Okay, actually, no. The first thing I'm gonna do before I start unpacking everything else, I am getting that protection for chestplate, baby. No, sit down. Oh, actually, no, stand back up. You can't sit on the chest, because then I can't open it. It is terrifying running away from an animatronic. That's true! I forgot that the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff has started happening in DBD. I hope that's been fun. I'm not like a Five Nights at Freddy's fan. Like, I have played it, but like, I don't care that much about it. But like, a lot of people have been so excited for this. Okay, you know what? Sit on the anvil. Sit on the anvil and I can still use it. Okay, there's that diamond chestplate. Let's put that sword there. Diamond chestplate, diamond chestplate. Protection 4, Unbreaking 3. There we go.
That is so long.
Steven! Thank you so much for the 35-month resub. Oh my goodness, that's 1 month of 3 years that you've been subbed to me. That is wild. That is really, oh my goodness. That is too many days. That is too many months. Let me put these here. I need to start actually, like, I have so many flowers and yet I don't use them to decorate. Like, why do I have 55 Lily of the Valleys? I don't use them. Let me, Okay, I'll put everything away that I don't need first. I know it is so long. It's a ridiculous amount of time. Okay, dripstone block. Oh, I have to get you off my chest. Get off! Stand up! Walk! Walk? Thank you. No! No, now I can't open this chest! Walk! Please! Please! No! Thank you! Oh my goodness, I got him just before he stood on another chest. I can't do anything with the chest when you stand on it. Buddy? I can't do it. Oh. Alright. I nearly ran out of potatoes. I've been subbed to you longer than I've been able to drive. Oh my gosh. That instantaneously made me feel ancient. Oh my goodness. That is, oh, that's too much time. How did I get a block of obsidian? Hello? All right. Nope, sit down. There are my 14 more blocks of coal. There's that. There's a block of obsidian. Oh, I don't have a place for bread. I'll just take all of the mushrooms. I have 55 cooked chickens. If you listen closely, you can hear the sound of Zeph turning to dust. Yeah. I'm like, no. Down, boy. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not nighttime yet. Okay. I'll have to wait till night, but I do need to sleep today. Okay, that's where the melon slices go. Leather. Bones. Is there a baby zombie somewhere? Oh, wait. Can parrots imitate mobs they've heard? I feel like that's a thing. I feel like that's a thing I've heard. If so, I think that's why I keep hearing baby zombie noises without seeing baby zombies. Because I think one of my parrots has decided to imitate a baby zombie for the rest of their life. Well, it was one of you two. Which one of you has decided that they were a baby zombie in a past life? Where did I put seeds? I probably didn't put seeds anywhere, because I probably used them for something. Like compost. Thank you for the head pats, Moth. Unfortunately, the queue for killer is like 20 to 30 minutes long. Oh, that's rough. I could not deal with queues that long. I couldn't do it. No. Not for me. I'm too impatient. Okay. What do I take out of here? Do I have... Okay. Let me just put the glass bottles in here. Because it's just easy to store things there. And then I can put the fish in there. And then... Let's see, over here... Is there a way to... In what world am I ever going to need a golden sword? Like, where? I just have one bit of bone meal. For some reason. Let me bone meal these potatoes real quick, I guess. Oh, I love these cherry trees. They're so gorgeous. Everybody wants to play Killer on Freddy Fazbear's map. Ooh, what's the Freddy map like? Okay, there's another chest in there I can use. Alright, there's the gold ingots. There's the fire charges that I know I don't need. I have another fucking crafting table that I never put down because I was going to make a boat and then I found the savannah without having to cross water. Whoops. All right, you. Also all of you. Don't need you. Don't need you either. I don't need a leather cap. No, I think that's good. I don't need rotten flesh. At least not where we're going. Because my next goal is to get to the end. All right. There's that, there's that, there's that. I'll give myself another flint and steel, I guess. Can I put these two bows together? To make a fully fledged bow. What does this bow have in enchanting? Unbreaking 3 is not bad. I prefer like power or something, but Unbreaking 3 is okay. Sharpness, soul speed, efficiency. Yeah, those books have absolutely nothing good. Right. See, the question is now what do I do? Or do I keep this? Oh my goodness. I don't need this much spider string. Buried treasure map. Should I use one of the buried treasure maps? Should I try and look for buried treasure, maybe? But the thing is, I've done it before in this chunk, so I feel that I'm just gonna find more buried treasure. Like the same. It's gonna give me the same amount. It's a hybrid map where there's a main building where a decent portion of the map is inside the building, but there's still plentiful outside areas. The building is the pizza place from the first game, with all of the 3 main animatronics on stage and iconic locations like parts and service, the kitchen, and backstage. And they got permission from Blumhouse to use the sign they used in the movie. That's so cool. I think Dead by Daylight is such an interesting game just because of how powerful it is getting the IPs of so many other franchises and being able to use them. I think that's just such a cool thing to be able to do. Let's do that. Let's get more beetroots. I don't really have any wheat to deal with. Let's put a seed in there. Let's put a seed in there. And let's let 2 chickens have a baby. Okay, you die. Thank you for helping to narrow it down. Let me collect as many eggs as humanly possible. I got 2 out of 10. That's pretty dang good. DBD is the Fortnite of horror. True. I can see that. Especially in the way of being able to claim and use so many IPs specifically. I only have 1 wheat though. So like I can make 1 animal happy. Do you eat wheat? You do. I'll make you happy. I'll give the wheat to the llama. I haven't played Fortnite in so long, but let me tell you, the whole Darth Vader AI thing has really turned me off of playing Fortnite. I'm not into that at all. Like, I know he gave permission and the family gave permission, but I'm still like, that's not any kind of generative AI is just always going to be a disaster. Because there's no real way to police it or put restrictions on it. Yeah, Fortnite put Darth Vader in AI, and he is voiced by the voice actor of Darth Vader, who has since passed away, but apparently he gave permission to have his voice used for AI projects. And, like, even if he did give permission, I'm still like, eh. Yeah, literally in the first few days, people were making the Darth Vader say slurs and stuff like that. And it's like, what a sully on, like, the legacy of this character and the memory of this man. It just, I don't know. This is part of what actors were striking against, you know? And I'm pretty sure some voice actors still are striking against it right now. So it's just... I know, he was legendary. James L. Jones, that was his name. I thought that was his name, but I didn't want to say it and then everyone be like, hey, Zeph, who are you talking about right now? So I'm glad I was right, at least. I don't know what to do now. Albeit it's very funny to make Darth Vader say stuff like mayonnaise, but unfortunately it is still generative AI. Yeah. Like, you still, no matter how funny it may be, I actually watched a TikTok yesterday or this morning, I'm not sure. It was a TikTok of Connor Eats Pants, I think that's his name. And he was saying stuff like I've fallen for AI before. I've looked at AI, I've looked at an AI image and gone, yo, this is so cool, and then realized it's AI. And you can't, and he was like, you can't say all AI, like all generative AI looks bad. You can't say that, because you will fall for it and stuff like that. Like, you can't say it all looks bad, but that doesn't mean it isn't bad. Like, a piece of art can still look amazing. A picture can still look amazing, be awesome, a brilliant concept, and it can still be wasting tons and tons and tons of water and destroying the environment and also scraping other websites and other artists' content without their consent. Like, I understand why one would use it looks bad as a gotcha to AI art, but the thing is, we should admit that, like, some of it looks good, but that doesn't mean it is good. So, I do understand his perspective on that. That being said, a lot of AI does still look bad. Like, AI, like, has started recently doing the weird, like, putting yellow filters on everything. Like, why does almost every AI image look yellow now? It looks good, but how it looks is not the main reason why it's bad. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like saying it looks bad, it all looks terrible, can end up also kind of taking away from what is actually bad about it. The fact that a piece of art looks bad doesn't inherently make the art bad. I guess it's in the similar vein to what I was talking about earlier in the stream about how, like, even if a child's MLP design is inherently bad, that doesn't mean you have to bully them about it. Like, it's the other side of the coin. Just because something doesn't look bad, like, just because it looks good doesn't mean it is good. Like, the reason why AI is bad is not because of how it looks. It's the effect it has on the world and the danger it has on the world. Like, the sexual deep fakes and stuff like that. Like, AI revenge porn. Stuff like that. There's just, ugh. I'm gonna sleep again. I do like the rain, though. Maybe I should build something. But I don't know what I'd build. I got that notification again. Cat was blown up by creeper. And I was like, don't tell me my other cat got blown up by a creeper, but no, it wasn't. It was just the old notification. You know what sucks? That calico cat was also the other calico cat that had heterochromia. So now we've still only got one heterochromia cat. I want to get more labels, but alas. But, like, I also don't have enough material to build unless I want to build, like, something out of netherrack. Finally got a match. Well, good luck. I guess I could do something out of oak, like before. Make a hell spire? A what? English, please? Maybe I don't know. Maybe I do something with this area. Like, this area looks so bare. I do have, like, a few plants. Just a giant netherrack pillar on fire? No. Oh my goodness, I could. It would make my house very easy to see, that's for sure. I do have a lot of flowers. But they're specifically flowers, like, of two types. Is there anything else I really need to do to prepare for the end? Like, I have an enchanted pickaxe, I have an enchanted sword, I have completely enchanted armor. I guess I could try and make another helmet, considering my helmet is only respiration 1. It doesn't really sit back down. Like, it doesn't do much in terms of, like, protecting me. So maybe I should make another diamond helmet. I would maybe look at getting your bow souped up with power or infinity. Unfortunately, my bow does not do that right now. Let's see what this helmet does. Protection 4. Okay. I think I just XP farm the rest of the day. I think I may just be XP farming the rest of the day. Because that sounds good. Oh, wait, wait. You know what I will do? Chat, it's gonna be a miracle. You're never gonna imagine this. You'll probably, oh, that's not enough. You'll never see me do this again. Chat. I'm gonna make torches. There we go. Can you believe it? It's incredible. It's a miracle. I know there's a mine up here that I've explored before, and it's like a really big, wide expanse, and one of the big reasons why I haven't, you know, really hung out there a lot is because I don't have torches to keep away the baddies. It is in fact a rare sighting. But yeah, I should get my bow done up, and I should also make a better helmet. I should make a better diamond helmet, considering my best diamond helmet currently only has respiration, which I'm pretty sure is useless in the end. Like, I don't think there's a point to it. Okay, there's no way to it through there. Let me see if I can find this cave. And I've got my compass with me too, so I'm not getting lost. Or if I do get lost, I at least know which direction to dig to get out. Where am I going? This is not the way to the cave. I'm going back down again. I think it's further far. Well, here's a cave. I'll use this cave instead. Zeph using their coal for torches. Yeah, I keep complaining about having too much coal, and then I proceed to not use the coal for anything. Oh my goodness, you see what I mean by monsters everywhere? Oh no, oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, see what I mean? Yeah, what if you all just exploded right now? That's actually the best possible scenario. Oh my goodness, I haven't died in a while. Oh my goodness, the one time I make torches, I die and drop all the torches. That's all right, I'll come back. Nice job. Listen, I haven't done vanilla mining in a while. I've been strip mining, basically, instead, which I should probably go back to doing, but it's boring. Whoa. Oh, I should have gone in that cave. Wait, let me get my stuff back and switch to a different cave. Ooh, pretty tree. Okay, it was like up. It was like around here somewhere, wasn't it? I think. Oh. I don't think I had a chest plate on. Why am I mining without a chest plate? No, it was around here. And then, like, I went around here. Now I can't even find the way in. What happened to your things? I died. And dropped them all. Was it this way? That feels too open. Yeah, it was not that way. Is it this way? That's also too open. But now I can skirt the sides and find the opening. Possibly here? It was here. There we go. All right. Yeah, I only have helmet, pants, and boots. I'm walking around topless, chat. Oh my goodness. I'm too silly. That's all right. I'll put my torches there too. Hey, bye. Death to you. Right, let's get just torches down just everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. I've torched everywhere, man. All right, that's not bad. Now I can see where I'm mining. Not that I'm mining much. Oh, a cow's gonna come in. Hey, cow. I know, I'm indecent. You're absolutely right, Cass. Listen, free the nipple. You know? Free the nipple. Alright. I don't like this dark, scary corner. I'll put a torch in it. Thank you for the hydrate, D-Gage. Nice. There we go, there we go. Yum, 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 yum. Why am I saying yum? What an odd reaction to have. Let me up. Thank you. More coal. Which means more torches. Of course, and I lost all my XP, and I have to start from the beginning with that too. Ugh. My silliness knows no bounds. Okay, none down there. Some down here. No milk. Nah. Promise. I drank water. I do have chocolate milk with me, but listen, my hydrate command is specifically for water. When someone asks me to hydrate, I hydrate with water. I don't hydrate with milk. I promise. I'm sure it'd be hard to believe. Like, I can't exactly show you. I can probably send a picture in the Discord afterwards if you need proof. I need to refill my water bottle, actually. It's gonna be empty soon! Oh my goodness. Another miracle. Me finishing a water bottle? Incredible. Enderman! Endermans are friends. I like Enderman. They're just such bros. Now we need evidence. Fair enough. Just finished the match and I got called a sound hoe? I don't even know what that means. What is a sound hoe in Dead by Daylight? Hello? That's such an odd saying. Obviously, I did a bit of climbing up that. Oh my goodness. So 20 torches is not enough, I'd say, to cover that vast hellhole of monsters. Speaking of monsters. Thank you. Endermen have Tumblr sexy man vibe. They do. Well, okay, I'm gonna ask a question. It's going to be cursed, okay? Was Slenderman a Tumblr sexy man? Yes or no? I looked at him! I looked at him! I didn't mean to! No, 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 please, 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 please! I didn't look at you, I promise! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No! There goes all my XP again. What you mean was? Just look at him one more time? True. He wasn't a sexy man. He still is. Enderman evil? No. Enderman just dramatic. Enderman just introverted in the worst possible way. Somebody who at high volume to get as much audio clues as they can get? Ah, I see. Well, were you? Were you being a sound hoe is my next question. I'm sure you weren't. Oh, there he is. There's my murderer. Ow. No! Bro, can I at least get my stuff back? Why is there a creeper? No, I'm gonna die again. I can't believe this. I don't even have any food items. Or any of my armor. I have to like leave and come back. Now there's this, ooh. What am I doing, man? Parkour, bro, parkour, ow. Uh-oh, swimming, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I can't move. Parkour back. Woo. Okay, the skeleton is okay. The worst guy is hunting another worst guy. Now can I get my items back? Where's the spider? Okay, there's my sword at the very least. Where's my potatoes? Up, okay. Compass. There we go. Now there's a creeper. Hey, bro. Ooh. I have half a heart if this goes wrong. It didn't go wrong. Okay. This is so stressful. No. Oh, my goodness. I'm clutching this. I'm doing no scopes on these boys. Why am I hitting them with copper? Oh my goodness. I survived that. Can you believe it? I can't. Okay. Let me put my shit back on. I think my shoes ran out. Okay. You die again? Yeah, I looked at an Enderman on accident and he got angry with me. I didn't mean to, I promise. I didn't even realize he was there, like... I promise. Ooh, hello. I'll take an emerald. Thanks. I'm just gonna I think I'm just gonna use the torches to just light up the places I know, or the places I've been in this cave. I swear I didn't look at him. Like, I don't know why he thought I was looking him in the eye, but it really wasn't happening. Like, I'm not into you, Enderman. I like you as a friend. I'm totally platonic for you, Enderman. Well, there's more coal over there. And copper. Because wherever there's coal, there also has to be copper. Enderman. Whee! You're fucking kidding me, bro. This went from being a really great stream to being, like, the worst stream. Because how is suddenly everything under the sun wanting to kill me? And succeeding? Like, there have been days in the nether where I've died less than this. I know, the creeper was angry that he was getting donor walled. Ooh. Parkour, parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Listen, now I know. Ah! Oh! I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, Chad, I have to go down. That's too far down. That's too far down. There's a lush cave, though. More lush cave. You know what? I think that's a sign. It's not like they were my enchanted things. Just continuing the spirit of BioShock last week. Yeah. It's just BioShock again. No, I think I'm... Oh, it's daytime. Do I try and get my stuff back? Like, it's not even far, and it's daytime, so only things in caves should try to kill me now. And I've lit up a lot of that cave. Yeah, death is obsessed with me. The Grim Reaper thinks I have a big ass. He likes them juicy. Oh, creeper, no! No! Ah, I'm stuck! Oh, jeez. Fear. You can do it? Yeah, I sure hope so. Oh, There's coal right there. Why haven't I gotten coal from that part of that cave? Okay, jump, 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 jump. Jump? Boing? There's that Enderman again. That wanted me dead. I'm not looking at you, bro. Alright, where did I die? Alright, no. I died here. There's a skeleton. Oh my goodness, it's times like these where I really wish I used a face cam because you should have seen my face just then. Where's my sword? Bo, you. Okay, good. Okay, there's one. There's two. Sniping everyone that ever hurt me. There we go, there's three. Alright, I don't think anything else is close enough to kill me here. Yep, okay. Let's put this helmet and pants back on. Creepers? No! I knew it! Yeah, just honestly, you can explode there. That's fine. When I was doing when I was opening Pokemon cards, the TikTok should come up at some point. I haven't finished editing it. It's taking a while, but one of the cards that I got was a Drifblim, and the move you can use on the Drifblim is called Everyone Explode Now. And I was like, what is this card? It felt like such a weird name. Nothing near to kill you. I deduced that the creepers were too far away. And they still are. This is why I need a blast protection guy, actually. You all snobbed blast protection, but ignored the fact that apparently my biggest enemy is in fact the creeper. Ooh. There we go. And let me get my arrow back. Even though I have plenty of wood and plenty of sticks. I love blast protection. I would never snob it. They wanted me to get normal protection. A lot of chat wanted me to get normal. I'm not facing a witch. A lot of chat wanted me to get normal protection just because I was planning to go to the end, and I think maybe the end doesn't have a lot of things that require blast protection. I hope this cow gets free at some point. Poor guy. There we go. Gimme. End crystals explode? Will I experience many end crystals? Sorry, didn't mean to. I keep hitting. I have a really bad habit of because my mic is right next to my mouse, I have a really bad habit of continuously, like, hitting my microphone with my mouse as I'm moving it. Oh, there's a bunny right there. Hey, bro. Okay. More coal. There we go. So either snipe them or you get up close and destroy them. Okay. I think I'm a pretty good sniper. I think my best bet there would be probably to snipe them. So this is an even further down cave. I think that's how I get to the lush cave. My goodness, cave systems in this game are so overwhelming. I'm just like, there's too much to do. You're good at that? I try to be. I try to be. Alright. I'm gonna go home now. I'm going home. Me and my pitiful 8 levels of XP are going home. There we go. At least I have iron. And probably 3 stacks of copper. Oh, only 1.5 stacks! Oh my goodness! I'm almost conservative now with how much I have. You have to blow those up to stop the arrow, to stop the dragon from healing. Okay. I think next week... okay, spruce log. I guess I make those. Oh, there's too much! I could put it there. No. Sit that butt down. Okay. I throw away this dirt. And I throw away this gunpowder. I throw away this rotten flesh. I should have been using my shield more often, but alas. I'll throw away the mushrooms. I'll throw away the cobblestone. Yep. And I'll throw away the dirt again. Thank you. The XP is the friends we made along the way. Truly. So I think next episode of Minecraft, I will just well and truly try and head to the end again. I have like a shit ton of blocks. I'll probably make a bed. I'll probably just set up a brand new house by the end portal so that when I die, I just go straight back there instead of having to like find it again and again and again. No, not in the end. No, I'm gonna make a bed right outside the end portal. Don't get it twisted. I know about not sleeping in the end because I know about the bed strategy. I know that if you try to sleep in a bed, it blows up. And I know that's a strategy to beating the Ender Dragon, to blowing up beds to deal damage to it. So don't you worry. I'm not that silly. I know how to survive. So yeah, I'll probably actually try and go to the end next time, which is actually really nerve-wracking because, to be honest, I don't want to go. I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to. The last time I tried, I died. I died before I even got to the Ender portal. And at that point, I was just like, well, I give up. But I'm still here. And the thing is, I've never beaten the Ender Dragon solo. And this is a challenge that I do feel I really need to complete. And I think this is the furthest and best I've ever gone in this game. I just need to not be silly with it. Which, unfortunately, I'm me, so that could go either way. I might talk to a couple of people about it, actually. I might ask a few friends, hey, I want to try and make it to the end solo this time. What do you think I should prepare for it? I might actually ask some people, or maybe I'll look up a YouTube video or stuff like that, like a little one for kids that are like, here's how to get to the end. Like, something like that, because I'm a noob at this game. Like, I'm not completely a noob, but I feel like my experience with this game is a lot less advanced than a lot of other people. The silliness is baked in, but I believe, thank you. I do feel that if I go to the end and the Ender Dragon kills me, there's a high chance that I just don't play. That's how I end. That's my quote-unquote permadeath. Like, as if I was in a hardcore playthrough. Oh my goodness, I couldn't imagine doing Minecraft hardcore mode. You'd be dive bombing the Ender Dragon in no time. I better be. Fingers crossed. Alright. I think that'll be the end of stream. I'll finish I'll finish smelting these off stream. So let's find someone to raid today so we can raid out and finish up. But yeah, thank you everyone so much for coming to today's stream. Why am I going to YouTube? Go to Twitch, please. My brain, man. When Minecraft does end, I'm curious what you'll put in for the Thursday slot. I can talk about that. Because really, that's a very good question. See, there's been I've had a couple of ideas in mind. A part of me did want to replace Minecraft with another sort of quote-unquote endless game. Like, the next one, my original plan was that when I finished Minecraft, I'd play Stardew Valley. However, the problem is those games are endless. You can play them, well, you can play any game forever, really, but like, that game is fit, like, you can 100% it, but that takes so long. That takes so long. It would probably take longer than Minecraft. So, and the thing is, I have such a massive backlog of games that I'm not sure if I'd want to keep playing endless cozy games, like back to back to back to back to back, on stream, especially when I'm only streaming 2 times a week. So Stardew is an option, but that could go like forever. Or I could do something shorter. I could bang out some games that I've been meaning to play that are shorter. Like I could play Sonic Adventure 2. I could play Moonlighter, or I could play Celeste. Like, my backlog is infinite. It's infinite. I could get another Pokemon game on the roster if I wanted. It's like Celeste mentioned. Yeah, I've had Celeste as something I've wanted to play for a long time. So, I don't know. I'm definitely, there's a lot of things being considered. In the back of my head, there's a lot of stuff. So, I don't know if I'd want... Also, I've been talking about this with my mod team. I was considering possibly trying to fit in more collabs, like reaching out to like streamer mutuals and asking if they wanted to play some things, because like a lot of my streamer mutuals do have similar games to me that they like to play, like in terms of multiplayer, for example, like Phasmophobia or Dead by Daylight and stuff like that. So there's chances of a lot of things. Thinking about Slay the Spire, I think a good point to end it at, if when you get to it, would be when you clear Act 3, otherwise it's another endless situation. Like, is there a way to beat Slay the Spire? Like, is there a point at Slay the Spire when the credits roll? Because basically the way I like to play games, I like to play them till the credits roll. Like, I don't play post-game on stream. You can kill the heart. Well, that's probably what I would do. I would probably go until I quote-unquote beat it. Or reach the credits. That would be my... I forgot I also had iron. I'd probably do that. Or I could even do like a solo Terraria playthrough or something. Even though... Actually, I don't think I'd be confident enough to do a solo Terraria playthrough. I think if I did a Terraria playthrough, I'd do it with Mare. I'd do it with Mare, because Mare is a Terraria genius. And I am a Terraria noob. Like, to the extreme. I don't, like, whenever I would play with them in the past, they'd end up going so far ahead, and I'd be like, I can't do this. I want Terraria 2. We probably won't ever get Terraria. Has Terraria 2 been announced? Because I feel like otherwise we may just not get Terraria 2. Alright. Let's see. We've got a few. Ooh. Oh. We've got a lot of options for raiding today. Oh my goodness, we've got so many. All right. Okay. Get ready for these options, chat. We got some Valorant. We've got a Fire Red Leaf Green randomizer. We've got Fields of Mystria. We've got TCG Pocket. And yeah, actually that's all we got. Or Dead Space. Could raid out to Dead Space. Fields of Mystria? Sure. We can go to Fields of Mystria. I should ask Mare if they want to play Terraria with their friend Daisy. I'm sure they would. They have a little bit of cross-stitching brainworms right now, but I think they'd play with you. Yeah, I think Terraria is a difficult game. In general, I find a lot of games like that quite difficult. Games where you basically have to... Games where you don't know the rules. You basically have to learn from other people telling you. You just downloaded TCG Pocket! Oh my goodness, Cass! Put it in the Discord! Tell me your friend code. I want to be friends with you. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to teach you about Pokemon. Gotta cook a long recipe. A chorizo tapas tray bake. Yum. I do like chorizo. Alright. Let's raid out to Inkfei. We've actually raided her quite recently. So, but it's always nice to go again. I've raided there's been a few people that I've raided, like, a few times in a row. Like, there was a phase where I would, like, raid Mel every week because Mel is the most consistent streamer ever. But I also like branching out. So let's raid out to Inkfei, who is playing some Fields of Mystria. Everyone give her a lot of love. This is the raid message for those who are followers of the stream. And if you're a subscriber to the stream, you can use the red hearts and wiggles raid message. Oh, the Discord message already came up. If you want to join the community, come join the Discord. You can vote in our community day. However, next week's community day, I'm like 99% sure is confirmed to be Gmod Prop Hunt. I will have to double check, but that will be fun. Hopefully see y'all in a week. I'll see you then, Atare. And yes, tomorrow not tomorrow. On Monday, we will be going back to Ace Attorney Investigations. However, it will be later than usual. My schedule is changing, and therefore I will be starting streams consistently now at 2 p.m. instead of 12 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I do apologize to the early birds in my streams, but unfortunately, things change. If you want to follow me on my social medias and stuff, see clips, watch VODs back, stuff like that, feel free to follow me in all the different places. Give love to Inkfei. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.